Thank you for listening. Look, here's the great news. This StudioHub stuff is really simple. The concept is sheer genius. Total genius. I don't know why nobody thought of it before. But it does have a lot of parts. So let's get started. Here's that simple concept. StudioHub is the first wiring standard for broadcast. We chose RJ45s for our standard connector because they're all small and rugged. Cat5 is our standard one and only cable because it works beautifully for all signal types. And we adopted a standard StudioHub pin out for every component. Did I say that this was the standard for broadcast? This is also probably a good time to mention that some people imagine StudioHub to be more complicated than it actually is. That is, we don't multiplex audio or format convert your signals, although we do work great with companies like Telos Axia that do. Mostly, we're just wire, connectors, and adapters. Lots of adapters. By the way, as I go on and on and on, you can always click on any of the links below for more details about any of the subjects, and then, if you miss me, click back on the story link and just fast forward to where you left off. So where were we? What makes StudioHub the plug-and-play wiring standard for broadcast is adapters, like these, and these. Oh, and also these. Anyway, lots of adapters for every type of audio equipment made, whether it's XLR connector for a CD player or a complex multi-pin D-sub housing, which we like to call dongles, like these. Anyway, like I said, the links below detail all 322 of them. Now, here's how the powered part works. Since StudioHub only uses 2 of the 4 pairs in the Cat5 cable for audio connectivity, we've got 1 pair free to pump plus or minus 15 volts around where it's needed. That lets us remote power all sorts of useful active devices that are part of the StudioHub line, like Matchjack converters, headphone amplifiers, A to D converters, and dozens of great black boxes. And since it's all remote powered, devices run cool and noise-free, all with no wall warts. Did I say that this was the standard for broadcast? A great system looks great, which is why StudioHub gives you dozens of ways to mount, rack, and console, if that is a word, all your panels so your new studio doesn't look like a science project. You know the drill. Click on the links for details. StudioHub connects to all the big stuff like consoles, routers, and multi-channel sound cards with factory pre-made harness cables. Just specify your length and even the largest platforms become plug and play, or as one of our customers says, hubified. Tie lines are brilliant with StudioHub. Specify a length and the factory provides 25 pair Cat5 with a single 50-pin RJ21 connector that provides 12 or 24 stereo or AES EBU links with no punchdowns or crosscuts. And just in case you're worried that there are too many different parts for you to ever order the right ones, StudioHub bundles everything that you'll ever need in convenient and discounted studio packages in reusable storage boxes of every cable length and connector type. And that's the end of the story. Click on any of the links below for more details on any of the products. I'm Rick Adams, and thanks for listening.